My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. it was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 98th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Hi, I am Karthik Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
You can stop screen sharing, Chandra. So guys, good evening. Oh yeah, Sai Kiran sir, you can start with the session. So whatever the queries and question student have, we'll take in the last 5 minutes.
Hi everyone, this is Sai Kiran. Am I audible? Can you confirm me whether I am audible or not?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Yeah. Have you completed both the sessions? How was the exam today? Yesterday? How many of you took up the examination yesterday? How many of you took up the examination? How was the exam yesterday? I hope many are in traveling, I think. That is the reason still people are joining. Exam was easier. Were you able to attend the questions in the stipulated time period what we have mentioned? Today I will be taking this averages topic for you. Meanwhile, I wanted to know how was the examination? How were the 2 classes that we already had? Amar, can you enable me to share the screen? Amar, you are there?
Yes, Sai Kiran. 1 minute, I'm doing that. Yeah, given.
Okay, thank you. So we are done with 2 topics, that is averages, ratio, proportion, and then variation. Am I correct? Now I will be getting into averages. So meanwhile, many people were telling that they are good with the exam. Do you have any doubts in the examination? I gave you one question to solve yesterday. Did you solve that? What was the answer for that? For yesterday's question? So meanwhile, many people were telling that. So what is the answer for yesterday's question? Nobody is commenting. I gave you one question to solve, no? You want me to show that question again? If you want me to show, I'll show you. 1 minute. 1 second. Before I get to that, 1 minute. So I'll show you that question. After you solve that and tell me the answer, I will be going for I told you people to solve this question. Did you solve this yesterday? Yesterday I gave this as homework. Did you solve or not? Let me know, please. So if you have not solved, I'll give you 2 minutes time period. Solve this and tell me the answer. Solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. Sai Shiva, for all those questions, I'll do a solution in our method and I'll make our people to post in that LMS. Okay, don't worry. So solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast, everyone. Be fast, be fast.
Sir, is that option A 100, sir?
Okay. Let everyone solve. I'll tell the answer. I'll give just 2 minutes time period. Let everyone solve. Regarding the solutions of yesterday's test, I'll solve in our method and I'll post for you. Okay.
Hundred, sir.
Sir, it's 75, sir.
So it is 100. Very good. People who have solved it and told the answer as 100. Very good. So now I'll tell you the method. See here, the problem with this question, na? See, if I take on the video, I think some part of the question will be on. Why people, what error they generally make here is that, see, can everybody be on mute? Can everybody be on mute? Yeah. See
1
here.
minute, Kiran. I'll unmute them. So after that, you can on your mic.
Okay.
Yeah, done. You can on your mic.
Okay. A locomotive engine without any wagon attached to it can go at 40 km per hour. Its speed is diminished by a quantity which varies as the square root of the number of wagons attached. With 16 wagons, its speed is 28 km per hour. Find the greatest number of wagons which can be attached if the speed is not to fall below 10 km per hour. Okay. So a locomotive engine without any wagon attached to it can go at 40 km per hour. See, this is an engine, locomotive engine. Wagons will be backside of it. So as I keep on increasing the wagons, speed is getting diminished. So what generally people they do not, without any wagons, it is going at 40 km per hour. So speed max will be 40 km per hour. Am I correct? Speed maximum it will be 40 km per hour. Its speed is diminished as the square root of number of wagons attached to it. So what generally people they do now? Speed is getting diminished, no? So they'll take away inversely proportional. But here it is not inversely proportional. Did you tell anywhere that its speed is decreasing inversely as the square root of number of wagons attached to it? No, no. Did he tell, see, please respond to me. Did he tell anywhere that its speed is getting diminished as number of wagons attached to it? Did he tell like that? He didn't tell anywhere like that, no. So we cannot take it as inversely proportional. He is telling that speed is directly proportional to number of wagons attached to it. See, actually here, what happens now? Suppose speed is 40, you think. From 40, it is getting reduced. So, according to the question, it is nothing but, actually it should be k root n. Speed is s equal to, remove the proportionality, we should multiply with n. But it is getting diminished from this 40, no? So, we'll take 40 minus k root n. That's it. Okay, it is nothing but 40 minus k root n. Okay. So now more everything is same. What is he saying here? When n equal to 16, s is 28. N equal to how much? When s equal to 100. Sorry. Speed should not fall below 10. So s equal to 10. This is what he has given. So can I say that from this 28 is equal to 40 minus k in root 16. So 28 is equal to 40 minus k into 4. So 12 equal to k into 4. From this, can I say that k equal to 3? K equal to 3. From this, k equal to 3. So now, s equal to 10, k equal to 3, n equal to how much? This is what he has told to find out. So s equal to 40 minus k root n. So 10 is equal to 40 minus 3 root n. So 30 equal to 3 root n. So root n is equal to 10. So n equal to how much? 100. That's it. Okay. Understood? Understood, everyone? So this is how you have to solve that. Okay. See, there are only two ways of asking question in this. If you are able to understand this, then it will be easy. If he tells you it is diminished, then it is 40 minus something. If he tells you, he will tell that if there are 100 wagons, the speed will be 10. Its speed is increasing as number of wagons are getting decreased. Then we'll take 40 plus. Diminished means minus 40 minus we have taken. If it is not diminished, then it is going to be, increasing, then it is going to be what? Plus. Okay. K is to remove proportionality. Yoraju, why we subtract 40? 40 from 40 it is reducing. The maximum speed is 40. From there it is reducing. So we are taking 40 minus. Okay. Vaibhav. So now I'll get into averages. Okay. Variations topic I told yesterday, no Manasa, why we took K there? Do you remember why we took K? To remove the proportionality, we will multiply anything with a constant. That is why we have taken K. Once go through yesterday's class, A is directly proportional. First 5 minutes of that class, I have taken that only. Okay. Next. Now we will get into topic averages. So what do you mean by average? Anyone? What do you mean by average? What do you know about average? See, in placements, the weightage would be like, in placements, the weightage would be 3 questions. When you go for banking and insurance examination, direct weightage will be 2 questions. In data interpretation, you will have around 5 questions, 4 questions. In each data interpretation, 2 questions. Okay, like that there is a case where you'll get around 3 or 4 data interpretation related questions. So next, if you go for the case of CAT examination, you'll have a weightage of 6 marks. GATE examination, you'll have a weightage of 2 marks. Okay. So average, what you people are saying, many people are saying that it is average is equal to sum of the terms by number of terms. This is what you people are saying, no? Sum of terms by number of terms. This is what you people are saying. So now from this, can I say that A equal to S by N? So from this, S equal to average into N, or else N equal to S by average, N equal to S by average. Okay, but this is formula of average. I want meaning of average. What do you mean by average? 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 So see here, for example, average, okay, average formula wise it is sum of the terms by number of terms. But when you take the case of meaning of the average, it is just a formula to calculate sum of the terms by number of terms. But when you take the case of meaning of average, it will not be, it will be something different. I'll tell you the meaning of average now. So approximate value, if there are 12 apples and we are dividing it with 3, on an average, every child gets 4. Okay. Average means mean. Next, equally distribution, Murli Krishna. Murli Krishna, did you listen to my class anytime? Mean, approximate value. Okay. See, for example, I have 100 chocolates with me. I want to give it to 5 students, A, B, C, D, E. What I'll do now, I like A very much. I like A very much. So I'll give him 20 chocolates. Or else 40 chocolates I'll give him. I doesn't like B at all, so I'll give only 5 to him. Next fellow 10, next fellow 15. Okay, next fellow 20. 20 or 30 I'll do. Okay, like this I'll do. So for example, now head of the institution will come to me and he'll ask, how many chocolates did you distribute to each and every student? He'll ask me. Then in that case, what I should do? Will I may tell that I like A, for him I gave 5. I doesn't like B, so I gave 5 only. I gave randomly C 10, D 15 like that. If I tell will he accept? Will he accept? What I'll do? So 100 chocolates. For how many people I am giving? 5 people I am giving. So 20. So it means that A, B, C, D, E. So this fellow 20, this fellow 20, this fellow 20, and this fellow 20, this fellow 20. So like this I have given, I'll tell that I have given each and every student 20 chocolates. Am I correct? So from this, can I conclude that average is equal distribution of a quantity, equal distribution of a quantity among n people provided among n people. So average is nothing but it is equal distribution of a quantity among n number of people. Or else you can tell that average of a group will be equal to what one fellow will get. Average is what one person gets in a group. What one person gets in a group, in brackets, you can take it as equal distribution, in equal distribution. See, whatever you are giving for one person in a group, that will become average of that group, provided everybody should be given the same quantity. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, so whatever one fellow will get in a group will be the average of that group, provided it should be divided equally among all the people. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, I accept with it. This is a way to calculate the average. But meaning of average, this point, whatever meaning I am telling you now, the point, that one I'll be using for entire averages class. That is the reason I am telling you. Okay. So don't get confused. Anyway, I'll be giving you in detail data how we are going to use this. Just as of now, you remember that average is nothing but what one fellow gets in a group, provided equal distribution is done. Okay. Copy these points. What Anurag Panda, I posted sir, in wagon question can't we solve the question by taking change like we did in other questions? We did in, you can do. You can use the parameters and solve, no problem. Okay, copied this. So yesterday's PPT and today's PPT together they'll upload in LMS portal. Okay, yesterday I didn't share our XLR people. So today I'll be sharing both the PPTs. Okay. Next. I have a doubt regarding arithmetic progression. See, there are three types of progressions. One is arithmetic, one is geometrical, and another is harmonic progression. So regarding other things we'll discuss later. As of now, I have doubt regarding arithmetic progression. What is the main feature of arithmetic progression? Can someone tell me what is the main feature of arithmetic progression? What is the main feature of arithmetic progression? So what is the main feature of arithmetic progression? You people should tell progression with same difference, constant increment, have equal difference between. Okay, good. So arithmetic progression will have common difference. What is that common difference? I'll show you anyway. So arithmetic progression is going to have common difference. Am I correct? Common difference. For example, consecutive natural numbers. Consecutive natural numbers. What are consecutive natural numbers? Tell me first 5 consecutive natural numbers. Sorry for the interruption. See here, I want you people to tell consecutive natural numbers, consecutive even numbers, consecutive odd numbers, consecutive multiples of 4, consecutive multiples of 4, consecutive multiples of 9. All this you tell me. First 5 you tell me. First 5 consecutive natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like this consecutive even, consecutive odd, consecutive multiples of 4, consecutive multiples of 9, you tell me. So consecutive multiples of consecutive even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Consecutive odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Consecutive multiples of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Consecutive multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Am I correct? See, what is the main point I observe here is, see, the difference between any two consecutive natural numbers is 1. Wherever you take from 1 to infinity, we'll have natural numbers. The difference is always 1. When you take the difference between consecutive even numbers, it is 2. Am I correct? Consecutive odd numbers also it is 2. Consecutive multiples of 4, it is 4. Am I correct? Consecutive multiples of 9 will be having a difference of 9. Okay. Wherever you take in this, consecutive multiples of 4 will have a difference of 4. Consecutive multiples of 9 will have a difference of 9. Consecutive multiples of n will have a difference of n. Am I correct? So from all this, can I say, if you find these words, you immediately you have to get into mind conclusion that it is all these are in AP. Okay. What? Profit and loss after averages and averages will have percentages. After percentages, we'll have profit and loss. Okay, once percentages is over only, I can give you profit and loss. Now I cannot tell anything, Rani. Okay. So if you find these words, that is consecutive natural numbers, consecutive even numbers, consecutive odd numbers, consecutive multiples of 4, consecutive multiples of 9, then immediately you should get into a conclusion that all these are in AP. Okay. Okay, copy this. Copy this, everyone. Be fast. Next, put property 1 as heading. So property 1 will be based on Asma, I told na PDF today, both yesterday's PDF and today's PDF, both they'll upload. Okay. Property 1 and property, I mean relations based on, questions based on arithmetic progression, and property 1 and property 2 and combination of these are very important for examination. Are very important for examination. Okay. So now coming to property 1. Note down the point. If the terms are in AP, if the terms are in AP, if the terms are in AP, property 1 you put heading first. Property 1. Property 1. I'll note down a point that you copy and I'll explain. If the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, if the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term or n plus 1 by tooth term. N plus 1 by tooth term. Okay. So what is this? If the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term or n plus 1 by tooth term. See, for example, you take 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. If you want to calculate the average, how you will calculate? Average will be sum of the terms by number of terms. Sum of all the terms is 30. Sum of all the terms is 30 and number of terms are 5. So from this, can I say that average equal to 6? 6. Okay. Next, this is general way of solving. Now let me try to link this to our property 2. See, are these in AP or not? Tell me. Confirm me whether these are in AP or not. Are these consecutive even terms or not? Tell me. Pandey, I will tell again. Okay. As of now, you in AP or not? These are in AP, right? These are in AP. See, sorry, I lost the connection in between. I lost the power here. By the time inverter turns on, I lost the connection. So anyway, I will be starting the same thing. See here, if the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term, I told. Here, are these in AP or not? You tell me. See whether these are in AP or not. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. If I individually calculate average, it is 6. If I individually calculate average, it is 6. Now what about this? These are in AP. These are consecutive even terms. AP. Number of terms are 5. 5 is even or odd? Odd. AP and number of terms are odd means what we'll do? Average is what? Average is middle term. Average is middle term. So average is equal to middle term. So that middle term is nothing but 6 here. That is what we got when I calculated. Am I correct? Average is middle term. So that middle term is nothing but 6. This middle term, it will be n plus 1 by 2th term. What is n plus 1 by 2th term? 6 by 2. That is third term. Third term. Which is the third term here for us? 6 is the third term. Okay. If you take the case here, what is the average for first case? All these are in AP and number of terms are 5. So here average should be, in first case, average should be which one? Tell me the averages for this series. For first case, it is 3. For second case, it is how much? 6. Next case, it is 5. Next case, it is 12. Next case, it is 27. Okay, understood? So if the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term. Okay. Now you try to solve this question. I'll write here. What is average of first to 5 multiples of 5? First to 5 multiples of 5. What is average of first 5 multiples of 5? So what is average of first 5 multiples of 5? You tell me the answer for this, everyone. See, this question was actually given in NIACL examination, one of the insurance company examination, but not in placement. I'll tell you a placement question also. So what is the average of first 5 multiples of 5? So multiples of any number will be in AP, no? Here I showed you, right? Multiples of any number will be in AP. Am I correct? Okay. So here multiples of 5 will be in AP. First 5 multiples of 5 means n equal to 5. So what are the first 5 multiples of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So all these are in AP and number of terms are odd. So average will be which one? This only. Okay. Next. What is average of first 101 multiples of 5? What is average of first 101 multiples of 5? You tell me answer for this. See, there are two cases in this. One is middle term or n plus 1 by 2th term. When we can use the second one, I want to show. Okay. So if there are only 5 terms or 10 terms, then use middle term case. If there are more than 10 terms, then use n plus 1 by 2th term case. That is the reason this was given in e-litmus test. E-litmus test. Okay. So you use this. For this, you tell me the answer now. Be fast. See here, what is average of 101 multiples of 5? See, if this is simple 10 terms or 20 terms, what I'll do, no? I'll directly take away middle term. But here there are 101 terms, no? I cannot write all 101 terms. So multiples of AP will be in multiples of 5 will be in AP and number of terms are 101. That is odd. AP and number of terms are odd means average will be middle term. That middle term will be n plus 1 by 2th term. We know this already. N plus 1 by 2th term. Am I correct? That is nothing but 101 plus 1 by 2. So that is 51st term. 51st term will be our average. Okay, 51st term is going to be our average. This is 51st term. That is not our average. 51st term is our average. So, first term of 5 multiple will be 5, 10, 15, 20. Like this, 51 terms I have to check. So, instead of checking like that, first term will be 5 into 1. Second term will be 5 into 2. Third term will be 5 into 3. Fourth term will be 5 into 4. Like that, 51st term will be which one? Average is equal to 5 into 51. So it is going to be 255. That's it. Okay. 255. Okay. So are you having any doubt with these two questions? Now I will move into another question. If you are okay with this, I'll go to, so what is property 1? Property 1 says that if the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term. Okay. Are you all okay with this? Please confirm me. Only 2 people are telling no, sir, no doubt. Tell me whether you are okay or not. Everyone, please confirm me. Okay. Now see this. Next, see this question. The average of 7 consecutive natural numbers is 22. What is the product of smallest and second largest natural numbers? The average of 7 consecutive natural numbers is 22. What is the product of smallest and second largest numbers? Okay, what is the? See, first I'll tell you the general way how you will find in books. So I think some part of question will cover my video. Am I correct? Some part of question is being covered by my video. Confirm me once. Okay. Okay, my video is not okay. Okay then. So the average of 7 consecutive natural numbers is 22. What is the product of smallest and second largest numbers? See, first I'll tell you the general way how you will find in books. Let 7 consecutive natural numbers be 7 consecutive natural numbers be x. What is the difference between any 2 consecutive natural numbers? What is the difference between any 2 consecutive natural numbers? X. 1. So next one I will take x plus 1. And then next one will be x plus 2. Next will be x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 5, and then x plus 6. These are the 7 consecutive natural numbers. So average it is given as 22. So can I say that average is equal to what? Sum of the terms by number of terms. So it means that you add all this x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 5 plus x plus 6. So it will be 7x plus 21 by 7 is equal to 22. This is given in the question. Okay. So now you take 7 common. If you take 7 common, it will be 7 into x plus 3 by 7 is equal to 22. 7 will get cancelled. So x plus 3 equal to 22. So x is equal to how much? 19. X equal to 19. This is the smallest. And second largest is this one. This is smallest one and second largest is x plus 5. So x plus 5 value will be second largest is x plus 5. So it is 24. So what is the answer now? 19 into 24. We'll come back to this again. This is general way of doing. What I'll do now, see here. Don't write anything, just answer me. 7 consecutive natural numbers. 7 consecutive natural numbers. So consecutive natural numbers will be in AP or not? AP. And number of terms are 7. 7 is even or odd? Seven consecutive natural numbers, n equal to 7. So consecutive natural numbers will be in AP and number of terms are odd. In that case, what will be the average? What will be the average? It will be middle term. AP and number of terms are odd means average will be middle term. Am I correct? So now see this. 7 terms, no? Take 7 slots. 7 terms, you take 7 slots. So what will be the middle term? This is given as 22, right? See, again I am repeating. If the terms are in AP, if you find the word consecutive natural, consecutive even, consecutive odd, so the terms will we should consider them as AP. Am I correct? If they are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average will be middle term. So that average, which is the middle term here, is this our middle term? Average is equal to 22. Average equal to 22. So take in the middle slot 22. So for every slot, there will be increase of 1 and decrease of 1. Am I correct? So next slot should be 23 because it is natural numbers. And coming slot should be 24. Before that it is 21, 20, 19. Okay. So this is the smallest. This is the smallest. This is the largest. This is the largest. So product of smallest and largest. He is asking smallest into largest. So that is 19 into 24. So don't solve this. Just see the options. See 9 and 4. So it should be last 6. So which option is having 6 last? 456. Okay. So again, I'll repeat this once. Listen. See, he has given in the question 7 consecutive natural. 7 consecutive natural numbers. So consecutive natural numbers will be in AP. And number of terms are 7. That is odd. AP and number of terms are odd. Then average will be middle term. Average will be middle term. This is given as 22. So take how many terms are there, that many slots you take. He told 7 terms, no. So middle term should be our average. So this is 22. So here you take 22. He has told that it is consecutive natural numbers. Consecutive natural numbers means, what is the difference? 1. If it is consecutive even, 2 will be the difference. So next one should be 23. And next one should be 24. This will be 21. This will be 20. And this will be 19. So this should be our smallest. This should be our smallest. And this should be our second largest. Second largest. If it tells you it is consecutive even, then we will take 2 difference every time. So 19 into 24, it should be 456. That's it. Okay. Understood, everyone? Did you all understand the second method? Please confirm me. The same method we will be following now. So, okay. Now I'll give you one question that you people have to solve and tell me the answer. The sum of 7 consecutive even numbers is 7 consecutive even numbers is 175. 175. 7 consecutive odd numbers you take, or else you take 180. 7 consecutive even numbers is 180. 180. Find the square of largest even number. Find the square of largest even number. Solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. Solve this and tell me the answers. Be fast. So now see this. The sum of 7 consecutive natural even numbers is 180. So sum of 7 consecutive even numbers is 180. So 7 consecutive even numbers is 180. Sum of 7 consecutive even numbers is 180. Find square of largest even number. So 7 consecutive even numbers. What are 7 consecutive even numbers? These are in AP, right? And then number of terms are 7. 7 is even or odd? Even or odd. So find the square of largest even number. Find the square of largest even number, he told. So what generally people do now, they'll take away 180 here. See, 7 terms. 7 terms are there. This is the middle term. The average should be this middle term. Initially, he told that sum is 180. From this first, I should find out average. Average is how much? 180 by 7. See, there is some mistake. Sorry. I think value I gave you wrongly. 1 minute. I'll change the value. 1 minute. You take it as 7 in 182 here. Sorry. 182. Sorry. 182 you take. 182. See, 182 by 7 is how much? 26. Am I correct? 26. So this is 26. So what is the difference here? 2. So this should be 24. This should be 28. This should be 30. This should be 32. So what is square of this? 32 square. So 32 square is how much? Everybody should tell. What is 32 square? Be fast. 32 square is how much? 1024. 1024. Okay. Okay. Next. Property 2, you put heading. Property 2. Property 2 is property 2. If terms are in AP, and number of terms are odd, we have seen. Number of terms are even. Then average will be middle two terms. Middle two terms. You copy this, I'll explain this. Middle two terms.
Sai Kiran, please unmute yourself. So you're not audible actually.
Sorry. See here, if the terms are in AP and number of terms are even, then average will be middle of two terms. See, first I'll tell you the general case. If the terms are in AP, this will work out. If the terms are in AP, then average will be average of first and last term. So average of first and last term is how much? First and last term is 6. So average of this series, if you find out also, it will be same. Okay, average of this series also will be 42/7. That is 6. First and last term, second and from last second term, third and from last third term, like this. Okay, everywhere the average will be same. So now coming to this series case, so in this I can use the shortcut directly. If number of terms are odd, I can use the shortcuts directly. So now coming to this point, what I told, if the terms are in AP and number of terms are even, so are these terms in AP or not? These are in AP and number of terms are 6. So 6 means even. Then average will be middle two terms. Middle two terms. What is middle two terms? Exact middle of these two terms? 7. Exact middle of these two terms? 7. Okay. Similarly, this can be traced back, or else you take the case of 4, 8, 12, 20. These are in AP. Sorry, 16. These are in AP. And number of terms are even. So average should be middle two terms. What is the exact middle of 8 and 12? Comment. What is exact middle of 8 and 12? What is the exact middle of 8 and 12? What is the exact middle of 8 and 12? That is 10. 10 is average of this series. So now how he'll give in the exam? No, he'll not give you the series. See, in previous cases also, he did not give you the series. He told you to find out the average. He gave you average and he told you to find out the series. In the same way, this series also what he'll do now? He'll tell that there are 4 terms. I'll come back to this series only 1 minute. See, first series I'll take. First series what it is? Difference is 2, no? And this is 7. He'll tell that consecutive even terms, 6 consecutive even terms, average is 7, he'll tell. 6 consecutive even terms, average is 7. If there are 6 consecutive even terms and average is 7, so can I draw like this? 6 slots and exact middle of these two should be 7. See here, we have to find out this term and this term now. We have to come backward. He'll tell you like this only. There are 6 consecutive even terms. Average of them is 7. Find larger term, he'll tell. So what we'll do now? Consecutive even means difference equal to 2. Take half of this. So 2 by 2 equal to how much? 1. So from this average, you subtract 1, you'll get this term. You add 1, you'll get this term. So this is 6 and this is 8. So that is what happened here. See, 6 and 8. Am I correct? In the same way, consecutive multiples of 4. Consecutive multiples of 4. 4 consecutive multiples of 4. Average is 10, he'll tell. Average is 10. So what we'll do, how many terms are there? That many slots you take. So exact middle of middle two terms. Average is how much? 10. Average is 10. So here difference is 4. Here difference is 4. So now, what is the difference? 4. Consecutive multiples of 4 will have a difference of 4. So 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is how much? 2. So from this you subtract 2. For this you add 2. So 10 minus 2 is how much? 8. 10 plus 2 is how much? 12. That is what we got here. That is what we got here. So now answer for this. 6 consecutive odd numbers, average is equal to 32. Find largest. Find largest. So how we'll do? How many terms are there? That many slots you take. So 6 terms now. Take 6 slots. If you have 6 terms, we are going to take 6 slots. So average is equal to 32. Average is equal to 32. So consecutive odd means 2. So you should find out this one. How you will find out? Tell me. How you will find out? Tell me. How much is the answer? 36 largest. So difference is 2, no? So difference is 2. So 2 by 2 equal to 1. So from this we'll subtract 1 and for this we'll add 1. So this will be 31, this will be 33, next will be 35, next will be 37. So 37 is our answer. Understood second property? So now I want you people to solve this question and tell me the answer. Be first. I'll write a question, you solve this and tell me. Average of 8 consecutive even numbers is even numbers is 41. Find product of smallest and largest even numbers. Largest even numbers. So average of 8 consecutive even numbers is 41. Find product of smallest and largest, I told. So 8 consecutive even, no. So 8 consecutive even, what we will do? 8 consecutive even. Okay. So now take 8 slots. 8 slots. This is the middle. So average is 41. So difference is 2. So from this we'll subtract -1. Here we'll add 1. So this is 40 and 42. So next 44, 46, 48. So this will be 38, 36, 34. So this is smallest and this is largest. Product of 34 and 48. How much you got? If you have options, whichever gives you at last 2, that should be our answer. If not, you have to calculate for sure. So 1632 is our answer. That's it. Understood both the properties, everyone? Next one. So now solve this and tell me the answer. This is IBM question. Solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. See, why are we dividing by 2? Sitaram asked in YouTube. Sitaram, we are dividing it by 2 because it is consecutive even numbers. No, so difference is 2. If it is consecutive multiples of 4, we will divide it with 2 only again there. Because for 2 terms we are dividing. Like between these 2 terms we have to find out. No, so we are always dividing by 2. That's it. Okay. Solve this question. So property 1, what is property 1? Property 1. So property 1 is nothing but if the terms are in AP and number of terms are odd, then average is middle term. If the terms are in AP and number of terms are are even, then average will be middle of middle 2 terms. Okay. Okay, middle of middle 2 terms. Thank you, Abhida. See, what is average of all multiples of 10 from 2 to 198? So all multiples of 10. All multiples of 10 will be what in AP? From 2 to 198, how many will be there? 10, 20, 30, like this till 190. 190. So what is the middle term? 100, that will be our average. Or else you take n equal to 19 terms will be there. Okay, these are in AP. So average will be middle term. That will be n plus 1 by 2th term. What is n plus 1 by 2th term? So that is 20 by 2. So which term? 10th term. 10th term of 10 multiple will be what? 10 into 10, that is 100. That's it. Okay, simple. Next one. So this question and next question, you people solve and tell me the answers in the next class. So this one and next one. Okay. This one and next one, you tell me the answer, solve and tell me the answers. Take screenshot of it. Take screenshot of it. This also you take screenshot. Next one, property 3. Coming to property 3, so you people tell me the averages for this series as whatever I write here. So tell averages for these series. What are the averages for this series? This is 4, this is 5, this is 3, this is 8, and this is 2. So we have seen the averages individually, no? We have seen the averages individually. Now I'll try to link up. Please try to link up. See here, for every series I have added 1. I mean each and every term I have added 1. Okay. So now what about the average here? For old average, if I add 1, I'll get new average. Am I correct? In the same way, see here. See here. Here, for each and every term in the old series, we have subtracted 1. What about this? Here also it is minus 1. Here also it is minus 1. So this is into 2. What about this? This average also is into 2. Old average into 2. Old average into 2. What about this? This is divided by 2. So what about this here now? This is also divided by 2. Okay. So from this, can I conclude that there is a series? For that average is some 4, you think. If I add plus 9 to this series and form new series, then average will be 4 plus 9, that is 13. Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? So now what about this? So now can I conclude that if it is into 9, this also will be into 9. If it is divided by 9, this also will be divided by 9. So now can I say that if new series, whether it is in AP or not AP, this will work out. If new series is equal to old series plus X, then what about new average? New average will be old average plus X. Am I correct? Or if new series is old series minus X, then this also will be minus X. If this is into X, then this also will be into X. If this is divided by X, then this also will be divided by X. That's it. Okay, understood? Understood? This will work out whether the series is in AP or not AP. Okay. So now once see, before you copy, once see this question. The average marks obtained by a group of 178 students are 69. If each student is now awarded 4 grace marks, then what would be the resultant average? Then what would be the resultant average? So now, how many students are there? 69. Sorry, 178 students are there. So series is of 178 terms. 178 terms will be there. So average is how much? 69. So now each student is given how many marks? 4 grace marks. So again we'll have 178 terms only. For all this, we are going to add plus 4. So what about this? Plus 4. So how much is it? 73. Understood this? Are you all okay with this property now? If you all are okay, then I'll go for problems. I'll explain in the question again. See, if a series is there, average of it is something. Okay. For this, if I add something for each and every term, all the terms in the series, then I'll get new series. Then what about average? I'll get the same. I mean, if I add the same, I'll get the new average. If I multiply, see, for example, again, I'll repeat, see, there are 20 terms. Average of this 20 terms is 30. If I add 4 to all 20 terms, I'll get new terms. We don't know the old terms and we don't know the new terms also. But we know the old average and we have to find out new average. So old series is having 20 terms. We don't know what they are. If I add 4 to all the terms, I'll get new 20 terms. We don't know that also. But we know old average. So as I am adding 4 to old series, new average also will be 4 plus old average. That is what I told here. Okay? Understood? Now I hope you understood this. Are you all okay with this? If you are okay, we'll go for next question. Are you all okay? Next. Please confirm me whether you people are okay or not. Okay. Next questions you only should solve and tell me the answers. Solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. This is one of the placement question only. Solve and tell me the answer. Be fast. Just simple. How much? So how many terms are there? 24 terms are there. Average is 32. So for all 24 terms, what they are we doesn't know. Average is 32. So each and every term is multiplied with 3. So again new 24 terms also we doesn't know, but they are multiplied with 3. So this also should be into 3. So it is 96. That's it. Okay, next one you tell me the answer. Be fast. This one you tell me the answer. So the average of x numbers. So number of terms are x. Average is how much? 3x. So number of terms are x and average is 3x. If x minus 1 is subtracted from each given number, what will be the new average? So new series. New series is what? Old series minus x minus 1. Am I correct? What about new average? It will be old average minus x minus 1. That is 3x minus x minus 1. So it will be 3x minus x plus 1. That is 2x plus 1. That's it. 2x plus 1. Okay. Next. Midterm method. Next midterm method you put heading. Midterm method. See, midterm method is nothing but, see, for suppose you are having 5 terms. Sum of all these 5 terms is average into n. Okay, I'll show you in the problem also again. Okay, average into n. The sum of first 3 terms. S1 equal to A1 into N1. Sum of last 3 terms. Sum of last 3 terms. S2 is equal to A2 into N2. A2 into N2. Now, what is this? midterm equal to S1 plus S2 minus S. This is one way of doing, or I'll tell it as, this is not formula, our own method. A plus N1 into A1 minus A plus N2 into A2 minus A. This is not formula, I'll explain this. This is our own concept, my own concept, how I have designed it, I'll tell you. So this part is called total increase or total decrease. Total increase or total decrease, that's it. So he'll tell you to find out this part, that whichever is included in both the parts. Now midterm is included in both parts, they told, no? So this part he'll tell you to find out. Copy this, I'll explain in the problem for you. So not an, that I'll explain. Pandey, I'll explain. See. See, I'll write the question. We'll see in a question. The average of 11 results is 50. So number of terms are 11. The average is 50. The average of first 6 results is 49 and last 6 results is 52. So first 6 is 49 and last 6 is 52. So what does this mean? I'll show you in pictorial representation. See here, we have 11 terms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 series are there, 11 terms are there. So now he is telling that first 6 terms, no? So these are the first 6 terms. Next, coming to last 6 terms. These are last 6 terms. So this one he is asking you to find out, 6th term. Whichever is included in both parts, that he'll tell you to find out. Okay, understood? Okay, so now if you take all the sum of all the terms, sum of all these 11 terms will be n into a, that is 11 into 50, that is 550. Sum of first 6 terms, if you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms, then n1 is 6, average is equal to how much? 49. From this, S1 will be 49 into 6, that is 254, I think. 254, sorry, 294, I think. 294. Next, last 6, S2 will be 52 into 6, that is 312. 312. Because this is N2 is equal to 6, A2 is equal to 52. Okay. So now see, middle term equal to 6th term, that will be how much means? S1 plus S2 minus S. That is 606 minus 550. So it is 56. This is 6th term. Now you understood? Now, did you understand or not? If you understand this, I'll go for the shortcut method. Did you understand this or not? You tell me. Understood or not? You tell me, confirm me once. Okay. Sir, once again explain with the other. That I'll explain. Whatever I told, my sincere request is, whatever I tell, first concentrate on that. I'll not leave away whatever I want to tell, or else whatever I have already written on slide, I'll not leave that. What happens now? Sometimes people, they think beyond what I told and they'll not take this into mind. So I'll tell that this is just the general method what you find in books. Okay, this is the general method what you find in books. I'll tell the other way also. Okay. See. Now there are first 11 terms, average is 50. Again, there are first 6 terms, average is 49. And last 6 terms, average is 52. What is the average I told? What do you mean by average? What do you mean by average? What do you mean by average? Equal distribution. Whatever we give for one person, that is average. Am I correct? Whatever you give for one person, that is average. Am I correct or not? Mayuri, again you are saying sum of the digits by number of digits. That you forget, I told now we should not take that. That is formula. Meaning I am asking. Meaning is nothing but equal distribution. Whatever you give for one person, that is average. So now see here. He is telling you to find out 6th term. 6th term is nothing but see whether it is included in both the parts or not. N1 plus N2 is 12. N is 11. Because N is more than, sorry, because N1 plus N2 is more than N, it means that it is midterm included case. It is midterm included case. In that case, midterm will be equal to A plus N1 into A1 minus A plus N2 into A2 minus A. N2 into A2 minus A. This is form, not formula. This is the concept. I'll explain that. See, 6th term is nothing but what is the initial average for us? Initial average is 50. Now from here to here, average decreased by how much? 1. So it means that for one fellow, 1 rupee will decrease. So average decreased by 1 means for one fellow, 1 rupee will decrease. Now for the 6 people, how much it will decrease? For one fellow, 1 rupee decrease means for 6 people, how much it will decrease? Everybody should explain. Should answer. For one fellow, 1 rupee decrease means for 6 people, how much it will decrease, sir? 6 it will decrease. So from here to here, for one fellow, 1 decrease. For 6 members, it will be minus 1 into 6. Okay. Now from here to here, you see. From here to here, for one fellow, there is increase of 2. So one fellow, 2 rupees increase means for 6 people, how much it will increase? 12 rupees. So 50 minus 6 plus 12. So it is 56. The same I have written here as formula. So this is called total increase or decrease. Na? So for one fellow, there is decrease of 1. For 6 people, there will be decrease of 6. That is called total decrease. From 50 to 52, from this number 50 to number 52, there is increase of 2. So it means that for one person, it will increase 2. So in this group, how many people are there? 6 people are there. So it will be 6 into 2, 12 increase. That is what I wrote. The same thing I have written as formula, but this is not a formula. This is our own analysis. That is total increase or decrease concept. Okay. Understood? Same answer only you got now. Why I am doing this now? Instead of calculating 49 into 6, calculating 1 into 6 is easy. 52 into 6 is easy or 2 into 6 is easy. 2 into 6 only is easy. Okay. You copy this. Anyway, I'll give you one more problem also. I'll repeat in one more problem also, I'll repeat. Next day I'll explain anyway, don't worry. Till today's class is not over, no? See, there is drop of around 30 members after the attendance. I want you people to attend regularly, take the classes very seriously, use the opportunity. You already, for you variation is completed, for you ratios is completed. You check the methods and methodologies, what I taught with whatever content it is available in other channels. If you find the same content or same process or same method of teaching, you can tell me. But these are not available. These are my own strategies, which are exclusively only for XLR now. So take the classes very seriously. Next, I'll give you one question. You copy that. Before we come to this new entry, I'll give you one question. You solve this. The average of 10 terms is 40, comma, the average of first 3 terms is 42, comma, average of last 8 terms is 39. Find third term. Fine. Do it in the same way and you get the answer and comment the answers. Be fast. So how much is the answer? 38. Good. So see, first number of terms are 10, average is 40. First it is 3 terms, average is 42. Next it is 8 terms and average is 39. So third term will be what? First average is 40. Next from here to here plus 2. So how many terms are there? 3 terms. From here to here minus 1, 8 terms. So 40 plus 6 minus 8, that is 42 is our answer. Sorry, 38 is our answer. 38 is our answer. Okay. Understood, everyone? Are you all okay with today's class? Please confirm me whether you people are okay with today's class or not. Happy Pongal to everyone. So I hope everyone is okay. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great Pongal.
Sai Kiran, are you done? So I have an update actually.
Yeah, I am done. I am done.
Yeah, sure. Guys, for you, I have an update. Tomorrow we have a programming skills. So tomorrow we have a session on 10:30 to 1 o'clock. Okay, please join in that time.
Yeah, even I would want to reiterate that tomorrow we will start with the programming skills Saturday, and Sunday we will not have the session as the festival is heading. So tomorrow ensure that you're all sharp by 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So from 10:30 to 1 p.m. you will have the class on programming skills. Saturday alone you have, Sunday for this week alone we are not having, but following weeks you will have Saturday and Sunday programming skills. Rest of the days from Monday to Friday you will have quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal ability, and soft skills. Okay. So that is for your information. So over to you, Sai Kiran. You can continue your class.
No, Nitya, we are winding up because it's 9 o'clock, right?
Okay, all right, fine.
Yes, somebody is asking which program language will be taught tomorrow.
We will introduce the topics for tomorrow. So please attend that and get the information there.
Yeah, please update the assessment date before day you conduct. Yeah, Ramesh, we will update on that. Okay. Mohammed is asking Monday timings as usual 6:30 to 9. For the Saturday, Sunday, we are changing the timings. So weekdays as usual 6:30 to 9. Sai Kiran is asking, I registered with one Gmail and I wrote the exam in with another Gmail. There is anything wrong about it? No, it's okay. No issues on that. Prachi, this session was too useful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Like Monday is a holiday for us. Okay. I thought normally I'm telling that like Monday, like weekdays, we have a 6:30 to 9. Saturdays, 10:30 to 1. Saturday and Sunday. This Sunday and Monday, we have a leave because of Pongal. Muzammil, I missed my assessment, ma'am. What to do? No. No issue. You can write again. We are going to conduct different quizzes on different programming and aptitude and that. So you can attend again. Somebody is talking. You want to talk anything? Today there is no assessment. Okay, we will inform before one day when you are going to conduct the assessment. Okay. Priyanka, ma'am, I didn't not attended the previous classes. It is okay, ma'am. Yeah, it's okay. But further, please attend daily classes. So you will get to understand everything. Okay. Ramesh Babu, which programming language? We will inform tomorrow, okay? Niharika, no class on Monday. Yes, no class on Monday.
Neha, please mute yourself.
Yeah, someone is asking some questions. Yes, please.
Attendance, madam.
Attendance, yes, I'm sharing. Someone, please
Neha, could you
unmute
please
yourself.
mute yourself?
Nagendra is asking, ma'am, tomorrow evening is there a class? No, tomorrow we have a morning session, 10:30 to 1.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, if you conduct sessions on Saturday in the morning session, we have to go to the college, ma'am. So
Okay.
can we attend morning on Saturdays? Sunday, you don't have any problem.
जब आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता हूँ सबसे पहले तो ये बताओ जो सबसे मैं पूछता हूँ लड़के ज्यादा स्मार्ट होते हैं लड़कियां डिपेंड करता है अच्छा डिपेंड करता है ऐसी चीज होती है क्या हो सकता है
Yes, we'll discuss on that. For tomorrow, we have a Saturday session and we will come with update, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mom, the recording sections will be there.
Yeah. You will get this recordings in LMS.
Okay.
Okay?
Can be it will be accessed for the lifetime or a few months more?
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Can you please loud your voice?
Mom, can we get it as a lifetime access for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
recordings?
That LMS will be with you lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Hello.
tell. Yeah, please.
Ma'am, how can I access the LMS? Sorry, I didn't attend the previous classes, so I don't know about that.
I will share one registration link now. So please
Okay.
register there. So from that,
Okay.
you will get one mail from XLR. Through that
Okay.
mail, you can get LMS access. Okay.
Okay then.
And
Yeah.
after that, you got any queries, please drop an email to edl@xlr.com. So my team will help you on that. So I'm mentioning that mail ID also in the chat. Please take from there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, ma'am. Tomorrow the session will at morning or what? Yeah. We have a session tomorrow on morning session 9:30 to 1.
Ma'am, I have LMS access, but there is not assessment there.
Okay. Just drop an email to edl@excelor.com. So my team will solve your query.
Yes, I have dropped email 2 days ago.
Okay. Okay, we'll check on that. Okay.
Okay.
సాయి మేడం డైలీ అటెండెన్స్ వేస్తే సర్టిఫికేట్ వస్తుంది కదా మేడం. Yes, you will get. You have to mark daily attendance. You have to listen. Like attendance is another way. You have to focus on the subject, what they are teaching. Okay, it is useful to your future. Taruni, attendance in virtual session has not been consistent. I got mail like that attending class daily. What it mean? I didn't get your question, Taruni.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if it's done, then we can go, ma'am.
Yeah. If you don't have any queries, you can leave the session. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. Subbu, I can't write assessment exam. Sorry, please mute yourself.
Chandana, mute everybody.
शांति से जहाँ रहते जॉब करते तोरा पैसा मिलते खो पी आराम कर बुरी सुरी हते बेचारे कहते मदद हम पक्का पॉलिटिक्स में चल रहे हम नहीं रहे
Okay. Attendance link I'm sharing. So somebody is asking that yesterday he didn't attended the assessment. So yeah, like further we will conduct more assessment, more quizzes. So you can write that if you miss yesterday's as well. Sai, how many days is this online class? This is a 4 months, 3 to 4 months. Vishal is asking, exciting prizes are given on what basis, ma'am? Nitya, can you answer this question? Nitya, are you there? Yeah, I gave access for you. So please, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Exciting prizes are given on
Based
what?
on the subject wise.
Okay.
Yeah, subject wise and the full length test, the exciting prizes will be given.
Based on the assessment marks.
Yeah, based on the assessments where we'll conduct subject wise test and a full length test.
Okay. Ravinder is asking, after getting selected for placement assistance, will I get job for sure, ma'am?
If you are a final year engineering student, if you have 60% aggregate in your engineering, and if your performances during this journey at SkillUp Final Years Program from start to end is above the expected expectation set, that is 60%, then definitely you will be given placement assistance.
Okay. Gautami, ma'am, tomorrow class will be at what time? Morning session 9:30 to 1 o'clock.
10:30.
Sorry,
10:30 to 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Rutija, due to college, we can't join the session in given time. Can you please change Saturday's session timings? Yes, we'll look on that and we will update on that. Okay, we will give on update.
Okay, so you have shared the attendance and the feedback, Chandana?
Yeah, I shared, Nitya.
Okay, fine. So let's come to the conclusion. So tomorrow, let me repeat it again for all of the participants, those are still present. Tomorrow, we are starting on programming skills. Classes will be from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. You will have Saturday alone class. Sunday, there is no class due to festival. The following weeks will have Saturdays and Sundays. Those who have not registered, it's a request for you to register using the registration link, and only then you will be able to get the LMS access, other benefits from this program. Okay. So let's meet tomorrow again at 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So thank you all.
Yeah, I'm sharing the registration link again. So please take from the chat. Okay, then for the day we'll wind up, and tomorrow we'll meet on the 10:30 a.m. Okay, up to then, take care. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.